Hello paper bead fans. Were you a part of the Mega Million Frenzy last Friday? Did you win anything? Well, I most certainly didn't, but I hate throwing away the non-winning ticket, so I made it into a pair of earrings instead. This is how I did it. So these are the pair of earrings I made from the Lotto ticket. So I'm just going to go over with you the materials that we need for this project. You would need a Lotto ticket. If you don't have one, you can ask from friends or family, just an old lottery ticket. You will need a plastic straw. We will be rolling our bead, our paper bead, using the plastic straw. It's up to you how wide or how big your straw is going to be. That's how big your bead is going to be. And other things you need, you will need either Mod Podge or diamond glaze before sealing it with the Vibrance. The Vibrance is what's going to make it last. It will prevent it from yellowing or sticking together. But before applying this stuff, you need to seal your paper, the Lotto ticket, because the black ink, if you are not going to do that, is going to run and disappear. So that's what you need to do, or some type of a liquid glue. So to start, we need to cut our ticket into a 1-inch square, and I have a little mat here that I'm using just with a cutter. So maybe I'd like to use let's use where you have the number showing. So that was my intention. And just cut it. Like so. So you will take your straw and you are just going to roll this into using the straw instead of a roller. So maybe I should just cut a little bit more. It doesn't have to be thick, just enough to wrap around your straw. So I'm using the diamond glaze. So it also acts as a glue, just like the Mod Podge, or you could have used Elmer's glue or something like that. And then you are just going to roll it into here. And the next thing you need to do is to cut it. Just gonna grab my scissors. And there's your bead. So then I would just brush with the Vibrance, with the diamond glaze, Mod Podge, or any type of liquid glue. Let it dry for about 15 minutes and then apply the Vibrance. Now that your bead is more or less dry, you would brush it with the Vibrance. I'm just doing one coat for this bead, and let it dry, and then we're ready to wire wrap it into a bead. Now to put our earring together, this is your already dried paper bead, Lotto ticket paper bead. You need 2 crystals, spacers, like a spacer shaped crystal, and an earring finding, and also a 24 gauge wire, and in gold or silver or whatever you prefer. So I would cut about maybe 6 inches. Maybe that's too long, but I would like to have extra rather than be short of it. We will do a simple wire wrap. So I have a tutorial somewhere on how to do this, but I just want to show you quickly too. And just wrap it around 3 times, I should say. When it's shaped like a pea like that, all you need to do is just fix it. And then cut the excess, tuck the wire in, and put your spacer bead and your Lotto bead, calling it the Lotto bead, and the spacer, and then do the same thing on the other end. Just bend the wire away from you and hold it from the bottom, and then bend the wire towards you. You reposition your pliers like so, and then continue forming the loop. And I prefer prefer to hold the loop with the chain nose pliers, and don't worry, it will stay down once we have wrapped this around. So now I have too many wraps, but that's okay. It will become part of the design because you want it to be snug so it doesn't move around. So cut the excess, tuck it in so it looks clean. Oops. Okay. Well, you can fix it. And there's your bead. Now you need to attach it to an ear wire to finish it. Like so. And there you have your earring. And of course you need to do the other side. You can do this also with stamps. The earrings I'm wearing is made out of stamps. This is from the bead swap that we did, I think 2 years ago, when everybody was mailing me their beads, and I collect and save the stamps, and look how pretty they are. It's the same procedure. You would wrap the stamps using a plastic straw. This time I use a bigger, fatter straw and longer, enough to accommodate the stamp. And I use the button beads, the button paper beads. And I put crystals there for accent. So there you have it. I hope you feel like a winner, even if you didn't win. Thanks for watching.